All right, you guys go. Say hi. We're the Boy Scouts.
Hi. Hi. We're the Boy Scouts. Hi.
And who are you here to interview today?
We're here to interview
Mr. Sanders. And why are we interviewing him?
because he has all these cool lights.
He has the awesomest lights in town. All right, who has the questions? Tommy, where's your question list? All right, do you want to come over and take turns asking them? All right, let's get the best lighting scenario here. There we go. That's probably better with the light behind me a little. There you go. Perfect. There you go.
Okay.
All right, Tommy, stand over there and ask him.
How long have you been doing this?
Started in 2004, so this will be the 9th year.
Do you want to ask a question, Ethan? Go ahead.
What made you start doing this?
I actually saw a display on TV years ago that was hooked up to a computer, and we've been doing Christmas lights, for a while. So it's, took it up a few levels, and I started researching doing it, and here we are today.
Beautiful.
How long does it take to set it up every year?
It takes about 10 days for the lights, and then about 3 or 4 days to run all the electrical.
Wow.
How many lights are there?
72,419.
Really?
That's it. I did a full light count like last week, so.
If one goes out, do they all go out?
No.
It's gotta be a pain in the butt. How do you hook it up to the radio? Can you imagine?
There's a small little transmitter in the basement that hooks up to the computer, and it only transmits for about 300 feet or so.
Oh, that was our next question, huh, Tommy?
That's the last one?
No. We were...
Do you have a favorite, one of these lights and
I have to say it's new this year, the snow machine.
Oh, we haven't seen that one.
where is it?
It's out front. It only comes out in one song. I actually pulled it in the other day because I thought I was having some issues with it, but it'll be running tonight.
Good, we'll get that one on tape. And why is that one your favorite?
I've been wanting to make it snow for a few years now, and I finally got around to doing that. So.
Cool.
What's your first light you got?
I think the first light sets that we have actually aren't out this year. They're actually they're actually in storage right now. I didn't get around to using them, but they're 100 count light strings that we got for the original display.
Wow. Okay.
How much more does it cost you, like every year? Well, like
In electricity.
Not as much, because about 3 or 4 years ago, all the new stuff we've been buying was LED.
Yep.
And with the computer display, not everything's on at once. Everything's either on, off, fading up or down. So the electricity bill isn't as much as a lot of people think.
But you do notice a difference, obviously.
There is some difference,
but it's not bad.
It's also, we got the heat for the winter time, so.
And you only have it on 4 hours a day, really, right?
5 to 10 every.
5 to 10.
5 to 10, weather permitting. If it's really raining or anything like that, it's probably not going to be running.
How do you connect the lights to the radio?
It's all run by a computer. The computer puts out the audio to the transmitter, and the computer also runs all the lights. There's I think 8 or 9 different boxes outside that connect to the computer.
So you bought special equipment to hook all that up on the computer?
Yeah, I was one of the first. I probably may have been the first one in Connecticut to do this, but the company was just coming out in I think 2003. It was a brand new company that was catering to the hobbyists. I was just getting into it, so one of the few who started off in the beginning with Lightorama, which is actually based out of New Jersey.
Oh wow!
They've ballooned over the last couple of years as far as the number of displays and everything.
Cool.
Have the lights ever fallen?
Yes, I have. A few years, probably a good 3 or 4 years ago, we had some heavier winds, and after that, everything gets secured a lot better. There's bigger stakes, and we learned our lessons early on, but you don't have that issue as much anymore.
How much does the music go out?
About 300 feet. So once you start driving away, it's not anywhere around that.
How many of your lights broke?
We have had a few sets of lights that have been eaten by rabbits and squirrels and stuff. But it's usually just the cut wires and everything, and that's an easy fix.
So you've gotten pretty good at the electrical end.
Oh yeah, fixing cut light sets is almost second nature. I've got stuff from other gear and stuff that I've been slowly repairing. And the ones that are really far gone, we just cannibalize those and use those to fix other sets.
Use the parts.
It's a lot cheaper than buying replacement bulbs.
I can believe that. All right, what other questions do you guys have?
When do you take them down, and how long does it take?
January 1st is the last day the lights are on, and then weather permitting, it comes down over a few week period. If we have a good day of weather, if there's no snow on the ground and it's nice weather, I'll probably get it. Everything will probably get taken down in maybe a week. Put away, it's over the course of a month or so, just spare time. Because when we put it away, everything gets checked and is working once it's put away. So anything that needs to be fixed gets fixed.
So it works for the next year.
Are you an electrician?
No, I'm not. It's just a hobby of mine.
He's just really good at it.
Yeah.
Where do you store everything?
The basement. There's a corner of the basement. All the figures. There's actually a shelving system, so they fully assembled and they're just stacked up on top of each other. That way, it takes less time to take them out of the box, reassemble them. Some of them do fit back in the box pretty good, and that should be the snow machine right now.
Ooh, it's coming on right now. Again.
How do your neighbors feel about it?
For the most part, most of them have no problem with it. A lot of them actually enjoy it because they don't have to put up as many lights.
Sure.
A lot of them actually make trips. If they're going out, a lot of them will just swing by and go out the back as opposed to going down the hill if they have to.
Because it gets quite a traffic. You get quite a few people looking at this.
Monday through Friday, it's pretty manageable. It's usually Friday, Saturday when there's 20, 30 cars deep.
Oh yeah. Oh, we come every year. It's fantastic. Are there any that are more difficult to put up than others? My favorite actually is that Santa that climbs up the ladder.
The difficult part is the ice that goes on the roof.
Oh.
They're over there, but yeah.
So they're over this way?
Yeah. It should be coming on in about 10 seconds maybe.
Now why are those so difficult? Just because you have to hook them up with a ladder and be up there for a while and move it every 2 feet? Oh yeah.
You gotta get all the way up there.
Wow.
Is there anything that you leave up throughout the year?
No. Everything comes in. Everything comes in.
Have they ever been set up during a hurricane?
Tell me, where's Charlie?
Nope.
Snowstorm or anything?
Oh, okay, thanks buddy.
Has the snowstorm buried any of them?
Yeah, the snow has covered stuff before.
Like the presents or the
Yeah.
drums?
Yep, and usually what'll end up happening is we'll come out and unbury them, right here. So that
Do you have a favorite song?
Not particularly. I mean, I haven't really watched the entire thing from beginning to end yet.
Ever?
I mean, because I spend all this time programming it throughout the year, and it just I know all the songs. It's like 5 or 6 hours of every song, sometimes more if it's if I'm making it a little more complicated.
It was dead in my face. It was dead in mine too. Brian, you missed the camera.
So was it software that you bought?
It's a software hardware.
It does the lights with the music.
Tommy, torsos. The guy who brought it home. Here too. Yeah.
How much control do you have and how much is automated?
Come on, Ethan, let's not.
I have to basically take the song and then tell it what to do throughout the entire song. It's kind of like an Excel spreadsheet. As far as the bridge,
Boys.
everything is on its own individual channel.
So you're
I have
doing
to
it in
go
real
through,
time? I mean, you have to listen to the song and program.
I don't have to listen to the song if I know the song, but I can play it back as I'm programming. It's pretty much just clicking on the individual, blocks in the software and telling it, saying on, off. Most of the time it's off, but turning it on, fading it up or down. So I have to do that for all 170 different channels.
The blocks points in time.
Yeah, it's
a
basically
timeline.
Yeah, it's basically a timeline grid.
Can you hold this?
And it runs through, how long is the cycle? About 15 minutes, you said?
It's about 15, 16 minutes long, I believe.
The whole cycle. So it's like 5 songs.
So you can't easily change songs every night, huh?
I mean, I can easily do that if I had more programs. This is what I have programmed for this year. If I had other songs programmed, I could add them in when it's not running.
Add them into the loop.
I could add them into the loop, but it would have to be not within the 5 to 10 block. It'd have to be when it's not running.
Oh, Kristen, what is that? Are you like famous to people?
I think he's famous.
All the way on.
Okay, I'm doing it.
Oh yeah.
Ethan.
It is. So 98.5 is the channel.
Car,
Stay close.
They've only been on for 18 minutes.
Don't move, Charlie.
Stay here.
Yeah, it's only been on. I'm fans of television.
I wish that snow machine would go again. Where is it? Okay, let's cross over. Come with me, come with me.
I know. Yeah. I know. You guys said it was. Hey guys, look! It's a
Where was that snow machine?
Oh, that's cool. What is? It looks like they're sliding down.
So, what's your favorite ones, guys? Which one should I zoom in on?
Are you
on?
I don't
Yeah.
know. I've never really thought of myself.
Well, pick a favorite and I'll zoom in on it.
I like the seals going down that little.
The seals are adorable, huh?
I don't know. I have 2.
What are they?
That one, the Let It Snow. Yeah.
Okay, let us know, but it's not on right now.
The big tree.
The big tree by the house or the big tree right in the middle? This one?
The big tree right in the middle.
Okay, that one is nice. But I think that's not even a tree, that's just a pole.
Yeah, it's not.
That's so cool. My favorite is that little Santa. I check him out every year. What's your favorite, Tommy?
That big tree in the middle. Where's the snowman? It's like invisible until it's on.
I know.
Where? The snowman. Oh, the snowman? I have 2 favorites. Yeah.
Oh, the snowman is the snow machine?
Which one?
Ah.
I like going like this. I like the bears.
So does snow actually come out of it?
This is a Glico. I have 2 favorites. I have 2 favorites.
What are your favorites, honey?
That penguin out of the igloo with that brother penguin and the seals going down there.
Oh, you're right. The little penguin family is super cute.
That's not.
And look at that adorable elephant right there.
The seals aren't my favorite, but I have to think something.
It's not pathetic.
Let's see. I like that thing on the bike too. Mom, it's a hard choice. Hey!
How do you get everything to the house without?
No, I mean. It's not changing color and when it turns red. Tommy. Yeah, like. Do you switch everything around each year?
Some things are sort of always going to be in the same location.
Yeah, like.
But for the most part,
Let It
Snow has been moved around. Everything has been moved around.
Except like those things over the driveway.
Yes, certain things are set where they are, but everything else, what we do is one day, and all the stuff that gets put in the front yard comes out, and everything just gets moved around, and then once we have sort of some sort of semblance of theming and spacing, then it gets staked into the ground. But it's usually, there's no set plan as to where anything is going to go. It's just more everything's up. Let's play around and see what looks good.
Fun.
How late does this go?
10 o'clock, with the exception of Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and New Year's Eve. I'll run those till midnight just because
It's nice.
You people, usually are out later anyways.
Yeah, it's nice.
On Christmas Eve, we always stay up till like 1 o'clock in the morning.
Well, now you can come here until midnight and watch the lights.
On New Year's
So you work 2 to 3 hours at a time, you said 7 hours for how long?
And then watch the
2 weeks, yeah.
No.
What a neat hobby.
Where'd you get them?
Where do you
Everywhere.
you collect them everywhere? Do you go online now and buy things, or?
Some stuff. We actually a couple years ago went to a Christmas event lighting convention.
Oh.
Wow.
Where I've met a lot of the guys, a lot of the other people who've done this hobby, including some of the big videos that are viral.
Oh, really?
Those guys. But most of this stuff is like Ames,
Yep.
when they were still around.
Yeah.
Lowe's. A lot of this stuff.
No, they
You
don't.
can't find a lot of this stuff anymore.
No, you really can't. Well, I think this is just great. All right, guys. Can you guys all come say thank you to Mr. Andrew?
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Very nice to meet you.
Thank you.
I can't promise you this will be viral, but we'll. I'm trying to wait for the snowmaker to come on.
Do you know where it is?
It's right there in the middle. It's the nice snowman with his hand over his mouth.
We talked a lot.
That window's what module on that window, so you know that one's
Clear.
No more. I believe.
No, light the fire on fire. That way you have to come to the front door. You're gonna be waiting outside.
But you must have sections. So many
Here we go. I'm on. We got the snow. Where's it going?
It's hard to see.
I think it's hard to see because the.
Oh, not your guys. Santa comes next to you, then you're like.
I hear him.
Some of it's the wind.
So it's coming out. We just can't see it because it's too windy.
The wind's kind of blowing.
It is windy tonight. He is so cute. So is it just like a confetti or?
It's kind of like stuff. It's a combination of water and they call snow fluid concentrate. So you just mix the water with the concentrate
Oh.
in the base of it. But it's the same principle as like you see down.
Let it snow.
That's how many hours
it is. Oh, it's like 19 days in 6 hours, 31 minutes, 53 seconds.
Where on earth would you buy
I
a
found it on
snowmaking
Home Shopping
snowman?
Network.
Wow.
All places.
This is so fun. I know, he's my favorite.
Put the signs up and get, let them pay for your hobby.
What, advertisement? That's been suggested.
Sell space.
So your neighbors.
Because once you put the advertisements up there, the businesses are going to talk about it. It's like they got cars all the way down the
Yeah.
the street and
That's
off-duty
true.
cops.
Goodness.
Yeah.